Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with Detective Pikachu Returns. Yes. Were you able to finish up everything, Tim? Yes.
Yes.
Well then, let's head over to the charcoal kiln. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Are you going to faint again?
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
Nope.
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep, no mistaking it.
What's going on, Pikachu?
I knew this was the place. I see.
How did it take me so long to realize? This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Did you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. When I tried to get a closer look at Pancham, I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? So this is where you and Dad met. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. You mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest. Is this exactly where it happened? Yep, this is where I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once till he was all better. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. Pikachu jumping out like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injury. I guess I must have looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. If it wasn't clear before. Wait, hold on. Your story doesn't make sense. Huh? What part don't you get? You were protecting Pancham and then you startled yourself and you jumped out? What in the world? So you were protecting the injured Pancham? Yeah, Pancham got hurt by a berserk Pokemon. I tried to help by battling the berserk Pokemon, but it was too big. It took a lot of effort just to make it go away. It sounds like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham. Then I ran all over the neighborhood and the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. And then I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what would have happened if it had taken any longer. Probably nothing major. So you were protecting Pancham. Then you got some medicine for Pancham. Was it you or Dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. Another story from Pikachu that doesn't make sense. He didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. That's not like him. I'm kind of worried. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. I'll organize everything he said and figure out which part of his story sounded strange. I'll sort through and think over what Pikachu said he did when he helped Pancham. Yeah, that one. Contradicts each other. Pikachu said he stayed by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. If that were the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in town. At least he solved this little thing. So maybe he's learning now that Pikachu and his dad... Say, do you feel the ground shaking? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? It feels like it's getting stronger. Something's coming. This is bad. Oh, Pangoro.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you...
The Berserk? Or the one from the police station?
I knew I recognized you! Hey.
Who would have thought we'd run into each other like this? Goro! Do you two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back at the police station. We escaped the detainment room together too. Oh, I had no idea. In a way, that means you helped me out too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. Goro! So what brings you all the way out here? Goro? Oh, right. This is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro. Goro. Or was it pension before?
That was Rachel.
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's run, Picky. Peekaboo.
Is this?
What's with all these rocks? They weren't here earlier. They have to be connected to whatever happened to Rachel and Jessica. Let's check them out, Tim. These rocks weren't here earlier. Let's examine them and see if we can figure out what happened. Lots of footprints. That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the Pokemon's pretty heavy too. It's not Pangoro's footprint, and I don't think it was made by any of the other Pokemon living in the bamboo forest either. If it was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere, that might be somehow related to these rocks. I think that's safe to assume. These footprints are larger than Rachel and Jessica's. They might belong to a man. They're mixed in with Rachel and Jessica's footprints, and I doubt they were made by a tourist. Do you think someone's going after Jessica? We can't rule it out. We also can't prove. Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they're Rachel and Jessica's. It looks like they ran up ahead beyond the rocks. Knowing which way they went is a big help. These rocks weren't here earlier. It doesn't seem like they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, we know they haven't been here long, and they look different from the other rocks nearby. A Pokemon must have caused this.
Perfect.
That's all there is to see here. Can we still look at you?
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
Pangoro? We need to do something about these rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. We can either ask the people in town for help or find a Pokemon that can deal with them. A Pokemon, huh? I wonder if we could ask... Pangoro, yeah! Should we go see him right now? There you are! Hey, Pangoro! Goro?
Hey, Pangoro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift?
I don't.
Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangoro, let's go!
You're not secure. That's what I mean, you're going to fall off at some point. Woohoo! The view up here is amazing! There's a bunch of rocks blocking the path up ahead. Can you flex those muscles and clear the way for us, Pangoro? Sure thing. You want me to move one of these rocks, right? Can I go ahead and get started? Yeah.
Hey.
Do you think, Pangoro? Right. Press the R button, yeah. Okay. Well, now you can get through.
Thanks.
Alright, the path's clear now. You've been a huge help, Pangoro. That was it? Yeah, stuff like that's a piece of cake.
Thank you.
Thank you both. I'm gonna head over to the bridge now. There's no time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. Both. Come along. We should head away too. Alright. Pikachu, look. What do we do? Yeah, I see it. Just give me a sec. Thanks, Pangoro. You can put me down now. Okay. The bridge is broken. Those rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim. Look. Footprints.
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
No shit, Sherlock. Who could have thought that? Jessica said the charcoal kiln is across the bridge, right? If we can just get there somehow, we might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah, huh? Hold on. Tim, there's another way to get to the other side of the bridge. It's through the storage area. Huh? Where's that? Well, back there. It's over that way up the hill.
Hey,
It's up this hill. Yeah, oh, I know, game. You don't have to hold my hand the entire time. This is it. We can get to the charcoal kiln from here. Nice work, Pikachu. But how did you know about this? I've gone this way before.
hey,
We can get to the other side of the bridge from here. No doubt about it. Should we go in now? Yes, game. Okay, Pikachu. I trust you. Let's go. Alright, here we go. They're giving you so many chances to do these quests, side quests. Well, this sure is a storage area. Nice that there are lights at least. Let's see if we can find anything useful. It's been Guru. Guru. Yeah, we'll ask for your help if we need it.
that's one heavy-looking gate.
Yeah, do you think it's locked?
There's one way to find out.
You can just walk through.
Oh, darn it! The gate won't even budge!
Of course. Another
Pikachu!
memory. Are we going back to the past? Harry and Pikachu. Are you okay, buddy?
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're okay. Guess Laeron's still looking for us.
Right after I tried talking to those two suspicious guys, the Lyra next to them started going berserk. There's no way those two weren't responsible for its sudden change in behavior. You think so too, right, Pikachu? Pikachu! Yeah, you have every right to be angry. Those guys better watch out. Once I find them, I'm taking them straight to the police. Euro? Pika! That said, they probably got away already. I'd go chase them down, but Lyron's outside. Pika? Hey, don't worry. I'm not out of ideas just yet. For now, let's find ourselves a safe way out of here. I'll set my sights on those two guys after that. Come on, Pikachu. Let's see if there's another door that will get us out of here. Pika! Let's first... Okay, this is all rubble. It's an iron gate. Surely it's... Nope, locked. What's with everyone locking their gates today? There's gotta be something we can do. Let's see. What can we find here?
Good grief.
This iron gate's pretty sturdy. Locked tight too. There's a lot of space over on the other side. That must be where everything is stored. I should have asked the boss for the key to open this gate too. It's there. Is that a key? Maybe it's a spare. Pretty careless of them to just leave it there. But I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I just gotta reach my hand. Dude, it was way too far. Oh, I can't reach it. If only there was a stick or something I could use. What should I do? Look for a stick. Or just have Pikachu climb through. It doesn't seem to be anything. Oh? There's a pretty big gap at the bottom. I wonder if I can... Nope, too tight. Pika Pika? Don't worry, I'll figure this thing out. I think I'm done checking out this area. Okay, I think I've seen enough of this gate. Now, how do I get that key? Pika Pika? You're down to give me a hand, huh? Pika! Pikachu! Oh, that's right. You could probably fit through that gap and get to the other side. Okay, Pikachu, I want you to get that key. It's that little thing over there. See it? Once we get that, we can open this gate. Pika? I don't think it understood that. I better try explaining step by step. First, I need Pikachu to get to the other side of the gate. How should I communicate that? Point to the gap in the gate.
Okay.
Pikachu, I want you to pop through that gap down there and get to the other side of the gate. Good boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Pikachu's through the gap. Now, how should I explain the next step? Show it the Bamboo Forest gate key.
Okay.
Pikachu, see this? Look for the same thing and bring it over here, will ya? Good boy.
Okay.
There, thanks, Pikachu. Now I can open this gate. Pikachu!
You did it.
Cutie patootie. Okay. Now let's see if this key works. Which is a big maybe. Nice. Bingo, it opened. Okay, there's nothing of importance here. Would be nice if you could find additional clues. Oh, hi. That you can miss. Oh, hi. And you all are okay with just staying here, not being able to go? Another gate? Well, lucky for me, I've got that key from earlier. I'll just give it a turn and... Huh? Graveler, the Rolling Stone. Why did he decide to take a nap right here? Sorry, Graveler, but I'm gonna have to give this gate a pretty hard shove. Archie shove. Here goes. Ugh. I don't think you'll manage. No dice, it won't budge. The Graveler's no featherweight. Hey, Graveler, wake up, will ya? It's sound asleep. How can I get it to move? I'll see if I can find anything that might help. Food is always good. I see some small berries. Those look like Chesto berries. If I remember right, they can wake up a sleeping Pokemon. Well. Those look like Wacken berries. If I remember right, they can protect Pokemon from electric type attacks. I see some berries with a thorny skin. Those look like Durin berries. If I remember right, they're used to make Pokeblocks. We know the answer already, don't we? This gate's not locked, but I can't open it with Graveler in the way. I gotta figure out a way to get it to move. We already have a way.
Okay.
There's a gap down here too. I could have Pikachu pop through it again. Pika Pika! Thanks, buddy. I'm counting on you. That was not everything. It's no use. Gravel is fast asleep. I doubt it will wake up even if I shake it or tickle it. How can I get it to move?
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe I could use one of those berries to make Graveler wake up. I wonder if Pikachu could get a berry for me. Pika! You'll do it? Thanks a million, Pikachu. Alright, now which berry should I tell Pikachu to get?
Okay.
That one, Pikachu. Grab a Chesto berry on the left there. One of the small berries with the pointed ends. They all have pointy ends.
Okay.
Okay, I got the berry. Now I just need to give it to Graveler. A Chesto berry should wake it right up. How did you do that exactly? Hi. Good morning.
Excellent.
Hey, it woke up. Hey there, Graveler. Sorry for the rubble rousing, but would you mind moving over just a bit so I can get this gate open? Grav, grav!
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Graveler. Grav! And thanks for the assist, Pikachu. Pika!
Thanks, buddy.
Pikachu!
And in we go. Down the elevator shaft then. Looks like there's nowhere else to go. Pika! Don't tell me we've hit a dead end. Huh? Is that an elevator? Aha, this must be the storage area I heard about. Which would make this elevator the one the old charcoal shop master is always fixing. Hey, how's that for luck? Save myself a trip. Pika? Pikachu?
Okay.
This is our ticket out, Pikachu. We can use this elevator to get back up to the ground level. Pikachu! Okay, let's check this thing out and get back up above ground. It's a power unit. There's a machine inside that sends electricity to the elevator. There doesn't seem to be any major damage, but the electricity isn't flowing properly. This is probably why the elevator keeps breaking down. Can't imagine the charcoal master helped much by wrecking it either. These are the elevator buttons. There's one for going up and one for going down. The power's on the fritz, so nothing happens when I press one. If I want to get them working, I'm gonna have to get the electricity flowing again. There's light coming in from above, so I'm pretty sure the elevator will take us back outside. If I want to get the elevator working again, I think I just need to fix the flow of electricity. Once I do that, we can get back up to the ground level. Pikachu! The question now is, how do I fix the electricity? This being a storage area and all, I figured they'd at least have some tools or spare parts lying around. What should I do? Pika Pika? The electricity's not flowing properly. The charcoal master's approach has been to just give the machine a good smack, and that seems to do the job. It's clearly not a permanent solution, but something about the shock of that initial impact seems to get the electricity flowing again. Pika Pika! Pikachu! Oh, sorry buddy, I was just thinking out loud and... Ah, that's right! I'm not in this alone. I've got you here to help me, Pikachu. Pika? You see this power unit? I want you to use an electric type move on it. Pika! Pika Pika! The electricity might start flowing properly if you give it a good jolt. You think you can do that, Pikachu? Pika! Pikachu! Thunderbolt?
Okay.
Do you think, Pikachu?
Pika Pikachu!
Pikachu! Use Thunderbolt!
Pika! Pika!
I don't know that move, dude.
You did it!
Pikachu!
Great job, Pikachu.
What's with the nose?
Pikachu! Pikachu!
There we go.
And this should get us out of here.
With a little bit of luck.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Pikachu.
Literally, you couldn't have done it without him. You are very lucky that you met him.
Okay.
Finally, fresh air. Pika! Awesome work, Pikachu. First you help Pancham and then you go and fix the elevator. Is there anything you can't do? Seriously though, I couldn't have come this far without you. Thanks, Pikachu. Pikachu! And on we go.
This must be the charcoal kiln hut.
Thanks
Okay.
for that. We did it, Pikachu. We made it to the charcoal kiln. Pika Pika! I was told this is where the berserk Pokemon appeared. Investigating that incident's the whole reason I'm here. We ran into a berserk Pokemon on the way here too. Pika! I learned something from that encounter at least. Humans definitely have something to do with the berserk Pokemon. Pika! Let me think back on what I've seen so far. 2 suspicious guys and a Lyron that went berserk right in front of us. Those guys seemed very flustered when they saw me. They didn't seem like locals to me. They probably came here from somewhere else. It's not testimony though. Pika Pika! Judging by the way Pikachu reacted to them, I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Lyron going berserk. The Lyron was calm when I first saw those two guys, but once they started running away, Lyron went berserk. You did see the flask being thrown, right? Did it go berserk because it was scared of us, or for some other reason? Pika! Lyron's eyes caught my attention too. Its eyes are usually light blue, but they were red when it started going berserk. Something about that feels off to me. But we already know. From the last game. Pika Pika!
Okay.
Well, I think that's about all I've got to ponder. Time for some deduction. So it turns out humans are involved in the berserk Pokemon incidents in Bamboo Burrow. Those two suspicious looking guys I saw in the forest looked like they were trying to avoid being seen by other people. And that Lyron was probably a Pokemon they brought along with them. The question is, why did Lyron go berserk? I'll try to deduce whether there was anything strange about Lyron's behavior when it went berserk.
Now then.
Why did Lyron go berserk all of a sudden? He was forced.
This is it.
Something definitely seemed off about Lyron's red eyes, not to mention the way it went berserk. I feel like it wasn't even thinking straight. Almost like it just lost its mind all of a sudden. Why did it react so violently? I need to get to the bottom of this. Let's assume for the sake of argument that Lyron was forced to go berserk. Considering all the destruction in the bamboo forest and Lyron's violent, out of control behavior, it would all make sense if those two guys forced Lyron to go berserk. Though how they did that, I'm not sure. There might be more evidence back there. Once I'm done investigating here, I'll go take another look around the bamboo forest. This is a really long chapter. If those two are really the ones making Pokemon go berserk, then... Pika! 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 What's wrong? Lyron! Seriously? What did you expect?
Watch out!
Ooh, you almost bumped your head, buddy. Oh, or did you bump your head? Unleash Thunderbolt! That's a lot of eight pressures, but we can do it. I mean, it's a ground type. Or was it sleep? Or both? Well, it worked.
Oh, hey, nice job.
Buddies. Real buddies. Are you fine again?
Hey, are you okay?
So compassionate.
Looks like those jerks were using you. Huh? What's this? A vial? A flash of brilliance!
Okay.
Pokemon have been going berserk, and this stuff is why. Exactly. You think so too?
Sure, buddy.
If this gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster.
It was.
But I will not let that happen.
Well, about that.
Thanks for all your help, buddy. Bye now.
Bye. Goodbye, Pikachu. We had some life-changing adventures together, but goodbye. Have fun with your life. Down.
Wanna come?
That's what she said.
Well then, you can have this. Looks great on you.
It's so cute.
Right, let's go.
And that's how Detective Pikachu was born. That is a cute backstory.
Pikachu! Wake up, Pikachu!
Yeah, everything is fine with you, Pikachu. Oof, I fell asleep again? Oh, hey Tim, what's with that look? Come on, you worry too much. How are you not concerned about this, Pikachu? You keep collapsing out of nowhere. Aren't you at all anxious about what might be causing that? Do you have any idea how worried we've all been? You're right, Tim. I'm sorry. I was trying to downplay it to keep you all from worrying, but I guess that backfired. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't mean to go off on you like that. No, I needed to hear it. I'll get myself checked out after we finish this investigation. But for now, we gotta focus on finding Rachel and Jessica. Let's hurry up and go. Wait, we can't just go rushing in. We don't know what's in here. Don't worry, I've been here before with Harry. It's safe in here, and there's an elevator in the back. We won't get lost. Your dream jogged more memories about this place, huh? Mind filling me in?
Mm-hmm.
You met Dad in the bamboo forest, right? Did you two come here next? Pretty much. Things got pretty hairy after I gave Benjamin its medicine. Harry and I encountered a berserk Pokemon, and we ended up here after we ran away. You had to run? What happened? I had Pikachu look after Penchum, and I headed in the direction of the roaring. What? It sounds like his memories are jumbled again. As I was heading towards where the loud roar came from, I saw Hoot Hoot flying away as fast as its wings could carry it. I knew right away that Hoot Hoot must have encountered a berserk Pokemon. I wanted to confirm it though, so I climbed up a huge boulder and headed toward where Hoot Hoot had come flying from. Teddy! When I saw Harry heading that way, I scrambled up the boulder to catch up with him and left Pension behind. Yes, contradictions again. Huh? This isn't quite making sense. After Harry and I climbed the boulder, we ran into these two shady guys and a berserk Pokemon. The berserk Pokemon started attacking us, so we ran away and ended up stumbling into this storage area. I'm not sure how accurate his memory is for some parts of that story. I guess the one consistent thing is that they escaped the berserk Pokemon by running into this storage area.
Yeah.
The people of Bamboo Burrow use this storage area. Some Pokemon live here, but it's generally a safe place. A storage area, huh? I guess that's why it's such a sturdy structure. There's an elevator up ahead that we can use to get to ground level. It will let us out onto the other side of the bridge, which is perfect. The power doesn't always work, but I know how to fix that. Oh, really? I guess we're covered then. Yeah, totally.
Hey!
Anyway, we can get out of here if we just follow the path beyond the gate. I know exactly what to do. It sounds straightforward, but we should still be careful. I'm worried about your condition. I appreciate it. Now let's go find Rachel and Jessica. Wait a second. I want to organize my thoughts first. More deducing. I'm trying to make sense of Pikachu's story, but something else about it seems strange to me. I know not everything makes sense in a dream, but parts of what he's told me actually did make sense. I just have this hunch that I also need to sort out what he said in this story.
Oh!
I know, there's something strange about what Pikachu said he did. Let's change it was Pikachu noticed where the berserk Pokemon was first. Pikachu climbing the same boulder twice. Yeah. If what Pikachu said is true, it would mean he climbed that huge boulder twice. I doubt that he climbed down the boulder just to climb it a second time. He also said he followed my dad. What does this all mean? Dude, you're a detective. By now you should have figured it out.
Hey!
Okay, let's head further into the storage area. Sounds good.
Hey!
This metal gate is locked, but we've got nothing to worry about. I can fit through the gaps at the bottom and search for a key on the other side. This gate doesn't seem to be locked, actually. See? Huh? Wow, my clever solution fizzled into nothing. Folks around here really ought to be more careful about leaving things unlocked. Ah, don't worry about it. The important thing is that we can get through without any trouble. And there we go, and there's another Pokemon in here now. Yangu! He's so cute. Better than your Donald Trump evolution. Oh, more boulders. Pikachu, what's up with these huge rocks all over the place? Oh, Teddy, be careful. Duty. These weren't around the last time I was here. Where the heck did they come from? Well, lucky for us, I know exactly who to ask for help with this kind of stuff. Goro? Tim, should we ask for Pangoro's help? No shit. Let's do this, Pangoro. Goro! Oh, hi! Oh, I'm so busy. Ooh, can we hear what you have to say then too? It's so noisy. You want me to push these rocks, right? Mind if I get to it? Go for it. Do you think, Pangoro? Okay. Let me see. Oh, and I need to make a path then. I think. And a river going down below.
Thanks.
Nice, now we can keep going. Thanks for the assist, Pangoro. Sure, if you need any more help, just say the word. What you doing here? Just walking around. You want me to move these rocks too, right? Mind if I get started? Go for it. Do you think, Pangoro? Okay. I think we should knock this one over there. Okay, you there. And you need to get out of the way so we can move this one. Oh, Teddy, Teddy. Are you okay? There you go, buddy. Yeah, you over there. And then I was thinking. Yeah, now I can. If I do you to the left, then we can move you. Yeah, Teddy. Hey, buddy. If I can get my shirt back, thank you. The puppy's in his bite on stage. And then you over there.
Thanks.
Alright, the path's clear. Thanks, Pangoro. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Looks like we can continue now. These must be the elevator buttons. Let's get Tim over here before we press anything. Alright, we could have just walked in with us. What is it, Pikachu? I'm ready to get off Pangoro. Be careful getting down. Thanks for your help, Pangoro.
Okay.
You ready, Tim? Looks like these elevator buttons are working. I guess none of the memories that came back to me will come in handy after all. That's not true. They helped us get all the way here. Now we've just got to ride the elevator up and... Go, go, Golem! Goro? Goro? It came from above. This can't be good. Let's hurry on up.
Come on.
That's not going to help.
Stressing out won't make this go any faster, Tim.
Exactly.
Right.
Right. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, Teddy.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Come on. Oh, so there we go. We're stuck. That roar came from somewhere nearby. Keep your guard up, Tim. Right, let's go. Oh, buddy. No. Done. Cool. Okay. Wait, is that Rachel, Jessica? Tim, wait! That guy!
Looks like I got what I was after. Now I just need to capture that detective dude.
I've already given you the research data. Just leave us alone.
What did you say? You've got
you
a lot
heard
of
me.
nerve making demands of Unitas.
Unitas.
Been waiting
Hi.
for you, great detective. Now you're dealing with an elite.
I
Golem,
I
attack!
doubt. You know that you can just
We're
use
up,
a
Pangoro!
Pokemon to attack without needing that device, right? Okay, let me press A. There we go.
Just get that thing off! Pangoro, hold on a little longer!
That thing is rolling. I don't want to say much, but... Oh, sorry. You're lucky you haven't crushed it.
I did it!
Oh! Huh! I'm surprised there isn't a hole in the ground about now. It's like, what did you want, fuckface? Oh yes. So that's how an elite works? Pretty pathetic.
Right.
Phew, that was pretty intense. I'm glad he took off. Pikachu, Pangoro! That looked like a tough opponent to handle. Are you two okay? That was nothing for us, right, Pangoro? Goro. Haha, I get the feeling you two could handle just about anything. It seems like Rachel and Jessica are okay too. That's great to hear. We should go check in with them. Hi, girls. Oh,
Yes.
there was a
Are
guy
you
just
okay?
standing there.
Yeah. I'm fine too. But they stole something really important.
Well, you gave it to them, didn't you? That man in black from earlier. It sounded like he was with some group called Unitas. Unitas. Unitas? What's that? He knew I was carrying something important too. What does this all mean? Breathe, Jessica. It's okay. You're safe now. I can't believe this is happening. I understand it might be difficult to talk about, Jessica, but do you think you could answer some questions? Sure, I can do that.
Excuse me?
The man in black mentioned something called Unitas. Can you tell me more about that? Yes, you remember that project I told you about before? The one Emma launched with the lab around the city? It was called the Unitas Project. Huh? They have the same name? But why? Why would they use the same name as Mama's project? Jessica told us before that the project was cancelled and the lab was shut down. Maybe that guy used to work at the lab back when it was still running. Do you remember ever seeing him, Jessica? No, I've never seen him before. He knew where I was, though. So that man in black just now was with that Unitas organization. There's no way this is all a coincidence. Agreed. There's gotta be something behind all this. Jessica, what did the Unitas guy
Excuse
steal
me?
from you? Research data. Emma collected it at the lab. What? You were just carrying that around? Yes, I kept it on a thumb drive. I thought of it like a good luck charm. But why? Were you planning to continue your research? No, quite the opposite actually. That research data could spell danger for both humans and Pokemon. I figured I should hold on to it to keep that from happening. I can't believe my mom would research something so dangerous. The research itself was about how people and Pokemon could live together in harmony. Emma was specifically focused on the possible interactions between Pokemon and human consciousness. In the middle of her research, she made an unexpected discovery. A way for a human to take full control of a Pokemon's consciousness, or even fuse their own consciousness with it. That's horrifying. Emma thought so too. That's why she kept her data hidden from everyone at the lab. I was the only person she told where she kept it. She must have really trusted you, Jessica. Yes, but I couldn't fully understand all the data. It was a bit above my level of expertise. When the lab shut down after the R incident, I took the research data with me. And now that Unite is as good as has it, I should have deleted it when I had the chance, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's okay, I understand. Dr. Myers meant a lot to you, and you wanted to remember her. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Unitas must have known what was in that research data.
What do you think, Tim? Jessica sure gave us a lot to consider, huh?
No kidding.
So, she was attacked by people who were after Emma's research data.
And they called themselves Unitas. The same name as Emma's project. Which means, if we head to the lab...
My thoughts exactly. This mystery's been twisted,
Yeah,
but I
Harry.
think we're starting to get it.
You're right. I suspect that...
I
Wait,
suspected
Tim.
you.
Just a second. I'd like to back up our theory a bit more before we go and get too excited.
How?
We'll start tomorrow morning by organizing all the information we've collected up to now.
Okay.
This view of the bamboo forest is reminding me of Harry all over again.
Did you and my dad come out this way too?
Sure did. This is where me and Harry faced down a rampaging Laron together. Good times.
That's wild to think about. You and my dad were right here, huh?
Yeah, and it wasn't a cakewalk, let me tell you.
I saw these two suspicious looking guys in the bamboo forest, and when I tried to reason with them, they were having none of it. And Harry couldn't understand me when I tried telling him. Those guys suddenly took off running, and that's when Lyron attacked us. Did Lyron go berserk because of R? Yeah, I didn't know about R at that point, but the vial I found then was a big clue. I see. By the way, what do you mean when you say you tried to reason with them? I wanted to suss them out first by talking to them. Running straight in didn't seem like the right move. They tried to play dumb, said something about harvesting bamboo shoots. Then they used some R to make Lyron go berserk. What's up, Tim? You haven't forgotten about R, have you? What's bugging you? Well, let me ask again. You said you tried to reason with those two suspicious men. Yeah, of course. But how would you have done that, Pikachu? Pikachu said he tried to reason with two suspicious-looking men. But that was there too, wasn't he? So how come Pikachu was the one who tried to reason with them? Something else about this story is strange too. I'll clarify some things with Pikachu after I go over what he just said. Another part of Pikachu's story just now was strange. Let me think this through carefully and figure out what seems strange. No, this one definitely. Of course, I'm the only one who can understand what Pikachu says. So how was he able to talk to those suspicious men? Maybe he got confused when he heard Dad talking to those guys, and now he thinks he's the one who talked to them. No, what we just learned. So come on, connect the dots.
Pikachu,
Always.
can I have a word with you?
Have a word? What's this about, Tim?
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private.
In that case,
In the
let's
cozy
chat
little
in
cabin.
there.
Just make it a scene, please. The bamboo burrow, charcoal kiln hut in the bamboo forest.
So, what's so important that we need to talk alone?
No.
Oh, do you need relationship advice?
Yeah, you wish. Ever since we got to this area, you've been acting really strange.
You think so? I guess all those memories rushing back jumbled my brain.
Well, let's start unjumbling it then.
Sounds good to me. Where should we start?
Okay, let's go in chronological order. When my dad came here, do you remember the first thing he did?
Well, Harry came here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon incident. But the gate to the bamboo forest was locked, so I had to borrow the key. After that, we had our fateful encounter.
Don't you find that
Just a little bit.
a little unusual?
Pikachu says he borrowed the key, but your dad did.
You never met my dad before you crossed paths in the bamboo forest, right?
Yep, that's right.
In that case, don't you think it's strange? I mean, how could you even know
Yeah.
about what happened before you met my dad?
Huh? Now that you mention it, that is strange. Maybe
Maybe.
I heard from Harry?
But
After that, you helped Pancham in the bamboo forest?
Yeah. I was by his side the whole time, protecting him until his injury got better. Tracking down the medicine was tough.
But how is that possible?
Pikachu says he stayed by Pencham's side. So how could Pikachu have gone to look for medicine?
Pikachu, that doesn't make sense. If you were with Pancham the whole time, you couldn't have gone looking for medicine.
Huh? I could have sworn I stayed with him. Maybe I left once to go look around for some
No,
medicine?
Harry did.
After Pancham recovered, do you remember what happened next?
Yeah. I heard a Pokemon roar from somewhere way off in the forest. I saw some Pokemon fleeing, so I figured there was something beyond the boulder.
And then what?
I climbed the boulder and continued on. And then I followed Harry and climbed the boulder too?
Just as I thought. Your memories
Mixed
have
up,
gotten all
huh?
mixed up.
Pikachu says he climbed a boulder to follow my dad. So did he climb the same boulder twice?
Pikachu. If what you said is correct, wouldn't that mean you climbed the boulder twice?
That's what I said, but... Maybe I got mixed up because
Pikachu
I
has
saw
more
Harry
emotions in
climb
his
it?
face than Tim.
As you went deeper into the bamboo forest, what did you find?
I came across a suspicious duo with a Lairon. And I remember calling out to them. I shouted something like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" They tried to play dumb, and then the Lairon suddenly came charging at us.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Pikachu says he spoke to that suspicious duo. So was Pikachu able to communicate with them?
That suspicious duo. Isn't it strange that they could understand what you were saying?
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Maybe Harry said it for me?
So, the two of you escaped from danger and decided to become partners. That's when you received the hat, right?
Yeah. I gave this hat to Pikachu as a gift. And Harry put it on my head?
Poor buddy. Pikachu says he gave the hat. But my dad's the one who gave Pikachu his hat. Can we finally connect the dots?
Pikachu, you say you got the hat from my dad, but you also gave it to Pikachu?
That's right. How strange. I'm starting to remember more. This whole thing started with that car accident. I remember driving my car that day with my partner, Pikachu. Suddenly, the brakes failed and we crashed in a valley. And then I got thrown out of the car. Everything started to fade, and I blacked out. All I remember is Pikachu desperately crying for help. But, of course, these memories up to that point were Harry's.
What is the matter? You do not appear to be injured. It is too late for him. He is fading as we speak. You would go that far?
Oh,
I will need
Oh my
your physical
gosh.
form to save him.
Pikachu.
Even I cannot say for certain what will happen. Knowing this, do you
Oh,
still
he's
wish
such
to
a
save
good
him?
buddy.
Very well. However,
Which is?
I have one condition. My cells are being used by some humans for nefarious ends.
Yeah.
I want you
That's
to
fine.
retrieve them for me.
We can do that.
The fate of this human rests in the
I
strength
mean, he's
of
willing
your
to give
bond
his
with
life
him.
up for him.
Now,
Oh, cutie.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that's what went down
dude, that's
between me
huge.
and Mewtwo.
It sounds to me like Dad and Pikachu
Connect
had
the
a
dots
really
already,
strong bond.
please.
Yeah. By the way, Tim, don't you want to know
Yes.
what me and Mewtwo
Yes.
talked about after the ER incident?
Huh? You remember what happened then, too?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Crystal clear.
Give it to me. Wha-
After we solved the R case, I went out to that alley to meet up with
Yeah.
Mewtwo. Here you are, just like I promised you.
indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
Before we proceed, there is something we must discuss.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you can't do it now.
Right now, Pikachu's consciousness and your human consciousness coexist within you. It is a miracle that this balance has
Yeah.
endured as long as it has. I can only imagine that your trust in one another has made this possible. If I were to forcibly separate the two,
You're saying you can't guarantee that I'd survive that.
correct. I would say you
Oh,
have
that's
a
pretty high.
50% chance of survival. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll take my chances with that 50%.
So be it.
Hey, wait a second! When you say I might not survive, do you mean just me or Pikachu too?
Your fate and Pikachu's are inextricably intertwined.
Then I can't afford to leave this up to chance. Sorry, can you wait before making me human again? Please. I'm sure Tim will figure something out. Besides, I'd like to be here and watch him grow up. I'm sorry, Tim. Can't come home just yet.
Very well. However, because you used a move earlier, you are now in a precarious situation. If your human consciousness remains this strong, Pikachu's will disappear.
Separate.
What can I do?
I will restore the balance between your consciousnesses, and you will forget what you now remember.
Yep.
Amnesia again? Hey, wait! If you do that, how am I
don't.
supposed to tell Tim I'm...
Okay, Tim, do you now understand? No emotion whatsoever.
All this time I've been looking for my dad. And all along, you've been right beside me.
I'm sorry.
Couldn't
I
have.
should have realized it sooner.
You think that's why we could understand each other?
Yeah, that really should have been our
It was
biggest clue,
obvious from
huh?
the get-go.
After all, you're my own flesh and blood. You've really grown up, Tim. You finally found me. Thank you.
There's still the glaring issue of you being stuck with Pikachu's consciousness.
So,
Pikachu.
what do I call you now?
No, please.
Should I
don't.
call you Dad?
Huh?
I mean, you're my dad, but you're a Pikachu too.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone overheard you. Pikachu is fine for now.
Huh?
Just until I'm
I'm
back
going
to
to continue
normal.
calling you Pikachu.
Yeah, sounds good, Dad. I mean, Pikachu.
I'd better get back to normal soon, for everyone's sake.
Thanks to my dad's strong bond with Pikachu, Mewtwo was able to save his life. But our work isn't finished just yet. The name of Emma's project was Unitas, the same name as the organization. We need to investigate the Unity Lab next.
We will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Today is the last day of Pokémon Friendship Week. A variety of events are being held across the city to celebrate. And tonight, Mayor Myers will unveil what he calls a revolutionary device that will make Rhyme City proud. Expectations are high for this device, which is meant to bring people and Pokémon closer together.
Tonight, huh?
Do you think Mayor Myers is really connected to Unitas?